In this recording, we're going to see how to use the distribute in the class notebook of our team. So we go to the class notebook, and in our class notebook we have the usual sections, we have the pages, etc. Let's say we want to share a pack of notes we have regarding a subject we have just done in class with all my students. In my case, I have this Unit 1 section, and I have the notes on momentum there. When you create sections, you are dividing your space into different sections. So if I click on the plus sign, I can say Unit 2 and give it a different name. Once I have uploaded the notes and the section I need, for example, I uploaded them in the teachers only section. Remember that anything you upload in the teacher only section, you will have access to them, but the students won't. So I uploaded the notes in the teacher only section, and I want to share these notes with my students. What I need to do is go on class notebook, and I click on distribute page. So I just need to share this particular page, Unit 1 Momentum, which contains my notes. So I go on distribute page and click on distribute page. From here, I select which folder I want to place the notes in. For example, I want to place these notes in the students' class notes. So what will happen once I select this folder, this section, class notes, and click on distribute? Every student which is a member in this team will receive this pack of notes directly into his class notes, directly into his class notebook, once the sharing is done. Another way to distribute this particular pack of notes is to go on distribute page and click on individual distribution. The difference here is that you are distributing to a particular student. In my case, I have this particular student called Gordon Test, so I select him. If I had 10 students, I would have a list of 10 different students. I select the students I want to send this pack of notes to and click on next. Again, I select which section I want to place the notes in. Let's say this time I'm placing them in the homework section, and click on distribute. So this time I distribute it to a particular student in my team instead of the whole class. Another option is to use group distribution. Group distribution, as its name suggests, is when you are sending a pack of notes, a worksheet, or anything you want to distribute with your students, however, to a particular group. Let's say you are doing some group work and you want to send a project title and description to 4 students. So in that case, I would create a new group. We can close these for now. Click on new group, and here give it the group a name, group greens. And inside this group, I can add all the students I want. Again, for this example, I only have 1 student, so I'm adding only the student to the group. Once this group is saved, it means that anything I send to the group greens, they will receive together. So if I have 4 students in this group, all of these 4 students will receive my notes. The last option in this drop-down menu is cross-notebook distribution. What this option allows us to do is distribute your notes, your worksheets, anything you want to send to other students across different teams. So if you own 5 different teams, you can distribute this particular pack of notes on Momentum to all students in all of the teams that you own. In order to do that, you have to use this tool, Cross Notebook Distribution. And when you click on Cross Notebook Distribution, he is asking you to select which classes, which teams you wish to send the notes to. For example, I would like to distribute this page, this pack of notes, to Class 2, which is another team that I own, and Computing, which is yet another team that I own. When I click on Next, I have to select which section I'm going to send these notes in, for example, in the handout section, and I click on Distribute. So again, what happens is that you are sending these particular pack of notes, which you only uploaded once in one particular team, to all of the teams that you own and all of the students inside those teams. So you are saving a lot of time by doing all the work from one team and only once. The final thing I will be doing is to go into a different team and confirm that the page was successfully distributed. So I'm going into class 2, class notebook, and if I go into one of the students sections, I should find the notes that I distributed from class 1. In fact, if I click on this only student in this particular team and go to the class notes section where I distributed the notes, there I will find Unit 2 momentum notes. So these notes were successfully distributed to all students in my teams.